some lesser value items missing that I have put away in various places, but not the most valuable things. But because I don't want anyone to.
Okay, choose. There are 3 fancy gems, a fancy precious gem, and 2 gemstones in assorting.
Yeah, but something that would be missed.
I'm asking you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought there was a lot of less valuable stuff, and then
there are handfuls of coins,
yeah.
But then there are also these gems too. So
because if anything of that, any of those would go missing, everybody would suspect me being scheming, looking.
Well, quite likely. But what did you take?
Oh, I've taken a handful of coins.
Okay. Middle value, we have cheap.
Yeah.
We have middle. We have
middle value.
Okay, so let's give you. I will do a quick spot evaluation here.
Couldn't leave it be.
You have managed to pick up about 100 electrum pieces. You can write that.
Okay.
Are there any items of value?
Here, no. This is just the coins and gems.
It's just things with monetary value.
Yes, in this particular case.
Yeah.
Well, as you can imagine, your job and the others is now to throw them into the mist.
Yeah.
And then to start feather dusting. Because
yes.
when you throw them into the mist, it's viscous enough that they're actually suspended.
Oh. All right.
As they, it's like the Star Trek transporter kind
of. I'm a secular fellow, but that's almost like heresy to me to spoil the will.
It does look a little odd. Well, the rhetoric that is being stated as Bzik and Kaval will now come in, fluttering on their hornet-like wings, and they will say in their booming voices, quite nice voices. As you can see, Kaval was reasonably courteous. And then say, wealth is not just for the transactions. It is not just for buying things and grubby stuff. That is just like eating and procreation and defecation and stuff like that. Okay, money can do that, but no, we are turning money into the sacred. We are taking it and elevating it, and we all here will be of the truly magnificent. And now that this is starting to make some sense to Mikla, you're looking around saying, yeah, these people look a little like they came from the right side. They didn't. This is not the. No carters and blacksmiths and fish gut people.
This might be something I would like to.
You were thinking, look at this, and so then, people are taking out this stuff that they brought and throwing it in there as well, and it's all starting to dissolve and turn into more sparkles and more fluid forms in the pool at a much faster rate now that these things have been thrown into it. This is quite spectacular.
Yes,
everybody's attention. Yeah, everybody's attention is on it. Does anyone want to remember their mission?
Actually, things move forward so quickly.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, John.
So I would have. I guess it took some time before this ritual and people were coming, and there was some kind of disorder.
Absolutely.
So I would have liked to take that opportunity to let my.
Perfect. So what that means is that you are going to kind of, once everybody is gathered here, and especially once Bzik and Kaval come out, that's dramatic, right? So who knows if you waited that long, but you're right that people were milling about and getting themselves in order, and that sneaking about here and getting up into here and going.
Yeah, and of course positioning myself so that I don't have to sneak.
It's not too much, not too bad. And also you will notice, let's see, okay. So you don't have any tremendously wonderful item of being not detected, but these are very favorable circumstances. And even if someone asked you, you could say, I'm just getting more of the stuff. Someone might even be saying, bring in the rest. You're like, Okay, got it, right? So any number of events like that will make it extremely easy for you.
Yeah.
This corridor that you are in, you are well aware that it is dangerous. And you have to step carefully on the right stones, which you have done so many times now that it's almost automatic for you. It's not like you have to roll or anything. Same thing for you. When you guys go over into this corridor with its 2 doors, there's the one full of all the money and stuff, and there's the one full of all the mops and stuff. In that corridor that holds those 2 doors, you need to step on the right things. So that's something you know.
Have I been communicating with my employer, the Church of Dissolution?
Yeah.
Okay, so perhaps
you have a system of signals.
Yeah.
If you have errands outside or something,
okay,
you know, you would leave a note or a mark or something like that. So, so there
could have warned them about this. Not in detail.
That might be a little too much detail.
Yeah. Okay.
Your signals are limited to, you know, location and times and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So therefore, you have sneaked over there and you're going to open the vent. You have to stand on a table or something.
Yes. Yeah.
There actually may be a rod.
Yeah.
That you pull and it slides.
I'm trying to come up with acting in a manner that suggests I've been thinking about this. It's not like a random, I'll do it like this, but because I'm saying Miklas, I'm an organized professional.
And so that's fine.
So with who prepares.
So you have probably pushed something into the right place to use and things like that. That's not hard at all. This is a fairly disorganized storeroom. People move things all the time.
Yeah.
So therefore, Athia's like, finally, okay. So you can get this is meant actually for flying creatures to come in and out, but you've had plenty of time to prepare. It is quite likely even that you can toss out a rope.
Yeah.
And you can get yourself up onto the curving section with this opening in it and come down into this room here with Atia. Both of you can see in the dark. All of you have much better eyesight than humans, and you only need a minimum amount of light to see.
Sorry, I'm a half-orc and you are?
Half-elf.
Sorry?
Half-elf.
Okay, and you are?
Also half-orc.
Okay, right, yeah. Okay, because I was actually, now may I please backtrack a little?
Yes.
Because I was actually looking for an opportunity to assassinate someone, and this is the perfect reason for why I would have done that. So I'll take in not an acolyte, but I'm like some lowly servant, and okay, but please follow me, and we'll on some routine errand, so some unimportant guy or gal, and then and what is it? And then I would.
Well, interestingly enough,
someone of the same size as.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah. Well, you will be pleased to know that fun for the whole family. We not only have assassination tables, but if you...
That's so funny.
I know, but you also have, again, game for kids, everyone. How much you get paid for professional assassinations. Although in this case that doesn't apply, but just in case.
Yeah.
If you feel like making some spare change.
Yeah. That moral panic, they did have some points.
So let's see here. Yeah, you have yourself a 60% chance of you're going to use your cord, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Are those your personal dice, Alfred?
Yes.
Should I please use and borrow? Yeah.
And we have a nice,
Yes.
Yeah. And we have a nice little tray to roll in there.
23.
Yes. Oh, well, fantastic. You have succeeded in your assassination, and we have an irk and a gurk and a yeah, exactly. Yeah, terrible noises, and the poor other fellow lowly acolyte, meter and greeter, who came in to help you, I might add. Is now expired.
Yes, and probably someone that I've been sharing meals with.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
So let's make it more gruesome.
So yes, and so Attia, you come in, and Mikla has lived up to their name, and has been careful not to get any blood on it, I am certain. And so
bloodless assassination.
I'm not sure that a robe is going to be very helpful for Attia.
Oh, okay.
Wearing banded mail and carrying a halberd.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that is correct.
On the other hand, it may...
At least go to kill someone.
Yeah, there may be some use for it. We will see. But Attia, you have finally arrived, and it is time to chaos up the joint as you see fit. But again, it's not just random, right? I mean, you have information. You know that access to these items is through these, which as far as you were aware, were just little closed alcoves with no exit or out of them. But there is the capacity to somehow get to them, to get to the items of power, the source of power. Okay. Now,
an item of beauty and annihilation.
Right. So you have brought in Attia, and you are now going to do what?
So I have a plan. So are both the bug priests in the room now?
In here, yes.
Yeah, in here. So I will start making my way to the room they pointed out with some ceremonial garb, or the ceremonial armor. They haven't given me the go-ahead yet, but I will do it anyway.
Ah, okay.
I feel now it's appropriate.
Excellent. Well, and forming in the, Mikla is busy right now, and forming in the mist is now an insectoid form that seems to be, I mean, the pool was almost bare when you began. Now it's deeper. And emerging from it and arching its weird back and its segmented headpiece is a jointed exoskeletal, robust mantis-like, or some cross between a mantis and a sand lion kind of creature emerging in there. And from the wriggling out over the rim of the pool now are these centipedes about this long, and they are wriggling in and among and on the bodies of the supplicants.
Are they like made out of the gold and stuff that's
No,
been thrown
they're
in, or they're just summoned by?
They look very organic.
We're missing out here.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on out there. Right? So that is happening all in here.
So what do I find in the room with the ceremonial
Yes,
armor?
well, there is a central, it's a smaller circular room, and it is also similarly spherical. Most of the base is a stand, and on it is a display of armor with a sword. And let's see, there are plenty of, the display is fairly elaborate, so there are lots of gems set into various elements, right? And that is there.
If I just make not appraisal, but like if I look at the sword and armor, does it look, even if it's ceremonial, does it seem to be functioning?
Strangely, it looks like somebody used the hell out of it a while ago.
Okay. But
So,
do I feel like it will actually...
less than, it looks a lot less ceremonial.
Yeah.
The gems look ceremonial.
Yeah.
The armor looks like some dude used it.
Yeah.
And the sword as well.
Yeah. So putting on the armor will protect me more than having no armor, and the sword can be functioning as a sword.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Then I will put it on.
Okay. So you're not going to your equipment that you have hidden.
No, I found another. I found another.
Okay.
Instead.
Now, bear in mind that you do have thief abilities.
Yeah.
But while you are wearing this armor, the rules say you cannot use them.
Okay.
Right. So your various hide in shadows and stuff like that None of that is available to you while you wear
I
fighter
see. Okay.
Or
So basically, my like backstab and assassination abilities are not useful.
That's
when-
an interesting question. Backstabbing and assassination are available,
Yeah.
but the trouble is that they require stealth and things
Yeah.
and surprise that
Yeah.
may be much harder to achieve now.
I mean, backstab I can still do when striking from behind.
Yeah.
But yeah, assassination and surprise backstab, of course. Yeah, that would be harder.
Right.
But yeah, that's cool.
That's all right. You are focusing on your muscle at the moment.
Yeah. So yeah, I put it on, and yeah, I want to. I then exit back out into the bigger circle chamber. So you said there's no door here.
Correct.
Is the opening big enough for anyone out here to see everything in here?
No.
No. Excellent. Then I will cast Animate Dead on the corpses on the walls.
Let's see. So animate dead, is that listed in your spells?
Yes.
Well, wait. I was looking on your sheet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were an agent.
I thought I had access to all of these.
No.
I don't.
Right. These are the ones you have
Okay.
prayed for. I am sorry about that. It was a great plan. In fact, it was such a good plan that I might actually allow you to substitute it out.
Okay, so I have
You do
to
it.
cross one of these out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Of the right level.
which level are because
First
this
and
is a
second.
third level.
No, oh, I see. Okay. Let's clarify.
Yeah.
You as a cleric are permitted, as a third level cleric, are permitted to have first and second level spells. I am
I see.
sorry to have given you the wrong impression. You don't have that.
God damn it.
Yeah, those are just photocopies of the
Okay.
pages, right?
Damn,
I
this is
see.
a crappy game.
I know.
beat it.
I know. I'm really sorry. It was a great idea.
Okay. Huh.
No, this is really good.
No, I'm sorry about that.
Well,
I'm so
I had
sorry.
Yeah, but
hoped to
good
like
stuff.
charge into the room with an army of zombies or something.
Oh.
But, that was my hope.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
I'd like to have seen it.
Okay, then I will do this instead. I will, having done the armor and the ceremonial sword, I will exit back out into. Or wait, before I do that, you said there were some kind of like cysts or something
Yeah.
on these bodies.
I did.
Does it seem like eggs?
Yes.
Can I destroy the eggs?
Of course.
Can I destroy the eggs?
What will you do?
I'll run them through with my sword.
That is perfectly okay.
Yeah, I want to halt.
Right.
I don't want any more.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
these people, whatever they're up to,
Yeah.
you're going to take
Yeah,
care of.
I'm
Yeah, that's
taking
true.
care of that before it gets any worse.
Okay. Yeah. That's a fine idea. So we were over there sabotaging things,
Yep.
just like you are supposed to.
Yep.
And now, okay, Atya, you have come in, and what is our, Mikla, you can point out that these are the access points.
Yes.
Right, these areas, you are here.
Yeah. Also, okay, I'm warning you. I like to have contingency plans, so I'm warning you about that corridor as well. So do follow my footsteps. Exactly. Not a way of speaking. Follow my footsteps.
If you, do you want to put on your stuff? Do you want to,
Sure.
you want, time to get
Yes,
just your armor
because,
on
yeah.
things. Yeah.
My employer.
So you guys are now kind of in ops mode.
Yeah.
Right, with you've armored up and and you have, the axe, is bigger than, it's not a real like halberd style battle axe or something,
No.
but it is a bit better than just a little axe.
Yeah.
This is a substantial item. Oh yes, just the thought, Mikla is starting to scare me. Mikla of the cord and of the knife and the cord and the axe is,
Yeah, me as well.
yeah, it's like one corpse down, so more to go.
I'm actually getting into her head, and that scares me.
So, but Atya, we're not so sure about yet. And remember, you are a priest of the Church of Chaos. You've got weight. Your hireling, the faithful hireling, a respected hireling of the church, has done their job. Now you're here.